Friends, I want to read something from a book that I've been checking out called the LDN book. The title is The LDN Book, How a Little-Known Generic Drug, Low-Dose Naltrexone, Could Revolutionize Treatment for Autoimmune Diseases, Cancer, Autism, Depression, and More. So I'm reading about this, how it can help Hashimoto's. I have been using low-dose naltrexone for at least 5 years and have had phenomenal results. Now I'm digging a little deeper, and I want to explain it to you. So here's what low-dose naltrexone can do for our thyroids, if you have a thyroid disorder. A large number of studies are proving that LDN can effectively reduce abnormal inflammation and cytokine production. Cytokine is one of the immune chemicals that causes inflammation, and effectively normalize immune abnormalities. LDN is showing the ability to improve the transport of thyroid hormone into the cells, increase T4 to T3 conversion, which we need, and reduce T4 to reverse T3 conversion, which we don't want. We don't want reverse T3. LDN can reverse the causes of thyroid resistance. And LDN, it can be beneficial in the treatment not only of autoimmune diseases, but also depression, insulin resistance, diabetes, obesity, anxiety, neurodegenerative diseases, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, hypercholesterolemia, and other chronic illnesses. It also helps reduce autoantibodies, all kinds of antibodies for all kinds of autoimmune disease. And you think, well, that's a tall order. How can it do that? And that's because LDN reduces inflammation. It reduces the body's oversensitized inflammatory response. And by doing that, it can lower the inflammation in our body that's causing so much damage. Depression is inflammation in the brain. Chronic fatigue is in the muscles, and so on. So how do you use LDN? First of all, it has to be prescribed. I know, that's frustrating. But because it is so mild, there's really no side effects except one, and that's sometimes it can give you somewhat vivid dreams for the first few weeks. You're supposed to take it before bed. I had that for like a week or so. Now I take it in the morning because the dreams were so vivid. It were waking me up. But most people, they get over that in a week or so. Doctor can prescribe it, and it's a low dose. Now, naltrexone at a high dose is used for opioid withdrawal. It is not an opioid. It is used to control withdrawal symptoms. At a low dose, it helps you produce endorphins, which is that sort of runner's high feeling, which helps to lower inflammation. It doesn't get you high, just to be clear. It's natural endorphins control pain in the body or help to reduce pain in the body. So what happens is you can ask your doctor to prescribe it. If they don't know anything about it, you can Google LDN. There are pharmacies all over the country in the United States where they will connect you via telehealth visit or telehealth appointment with a doctor who will prescribe it. It is such a mild, easy drug. It's also pretty inexpensive. I find like there's a pharmacy, Belmar, B-E-L-M-A-R in Colorado, $50 for a 3-month supply. You'll work with a doctor to figure out your dose. Try it. It can really help.